If you are a recreational shooter, 2 national forests could soon be changing the rules for the sport.
It's all an effort to keep hikers and other outdoor enthusiasts and the people who use guns safe. Denver 7's Megan Lopez explains a new proposal just released today by forest officials.
Yeah, so this debate has been going on for the better part of about 5 years now, but forest officials finally unveiled their final draft proposal, and they say that it strikes a balance between sports shooting and the need for public safety. From the trees to the temperature, fall is in the air here in the Arapaho National Forest. But it's not only the leaves that are changing. Soon the rules for recreational shooting could also switch. Today, forest officials released a draft proposal for the areas they'd like to see that sport banned.
We've seen a big change in terms of shooting and shooting activity out on the forest. And we've seen a real increase in terms of safety problems.
They've determined more than 225,000 acres of wooded area in the Arapaho and Roosevelt National Forests simply aren't safe for shooting. All the areas on this orange map, just a small section of the 1.4 million acres these forests cover.
And that is not hunting. Hunting will still be allowed, and people will be able to pursue game on those in those closures. But this is the type of shooting that folks go out and target shoot and do that type of thing.
But officials say the changes are necessary. Jack Eggleston goes recreational shooting a few times a year.
I try to go to somewhere regulated because you don't know what's over the next hill.
He says he understands the need for some rules.
I think that's probably a good idea rather than just have shooting everywhere. I think it's safer for the forest and for people.
And he's not the only one. Hikers we spoke with say some popular areas can be downright dangerous.
I do a lot of camping out here, mostly in like Arapaho National Forest, and around the camping area. I heard a lot of shooting going on. It sounded really close.
They're hoping the new proposal will keep them safe from stray bullets.
Because I think people should be able to shoot. I mean, I enjoy shooting myself sometimes, but you got to be careful when other people are around, and you have to regulate somehow.
So keep in mind that this is just a draft proposal at this point. A final plan won't be unveiled until either the end of this year or early next year, and then the Forest Service will slowly begin to implement it. In the Arapaho National Forest, Megan Lopez, Denver 7.